So we're here at the Twitter Chirp Conference, Hack Day, and we're meeting all sorts of developers. Who are you?
My name is Scott Thorpe. I'm a programmer, and I'm really passionate about mobile ticketing.
So mobile ticketing, I can surmise that it's for when I need to run an event like the Hack Day, and I want to have people bring their iPhones or their Android phones in and say, "Here's my ticket." Right?
Yeah, that's right. It's for validating at the door. And then once you get into the event, we have several different social things that you can do, features, or whatnot. But the most valuable one that's obvious is the virtual business card. So you can just hover over that same barcode that you saw when you came into the event, and you can actually connect with them on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Facebook.
So if you did this for, let's say, the San Francisco Giants, which are just down the road, and everybody brought their iPhones in, I could just aim my camera at your iPhone or your mobile device, and I would get all your information. What would I get?
Well, you would get whatever they opted in for. So on our site, you have to be able to connect with those different networks. And by default, if you opt in for this, you just get a message through our system.
What else is happening with tickets, and where do you think this world is going? Because you're trying to get me to think about tickets in a new way. Now the vendor that sold me the ticket could know where I am in that venue, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really, really glad you asked that. I mean, the analytics piece is really, really exciting, but the most exciting piece is that what this is called is object hyperlinking. I mean, it's going to change everything. Really, the convergence of the online world to the offline world, where we can actually, in real time, actually start saying, I'm tweeting with Rubber Scrabble right now, and that just happens immediately, and it's totally passive. So, I could just be tweeting it, and you don't have to follow back or anything. But if it was a good interaction, then you can follow back, and I can follow back.
Since you're here at the Twitter conference, I expect you're building in some sort of features with Twitter. What are you thinking of with Twitter? Well, how does Twitter fit into the ticketing world?
Yeah, sure. Well, the ticketing world is, really great for finding people that have a lot of influence. And these people on Twitter that have a lot of influence that are, kind of type A people that are actually able to connect you with someone that you want to know. You want to know about those people right at the event, not like going home after the event or before the event.
And how do you make money with this? So you probably charge, if you did it for the San Francisco Giants, you probably charge them a couple cents or $1 for each ticket or something?
Yeah, that's right. We charge a percentage plus a flat fee. And it's all on the website. So we actually have a full service app. It's website. You can go and you can purchase the tickets there, and it's sent right to your mobile device. And then on your mobile device, you use it to be able to scan the tickets. So no hardware is needed. It's inexpensive. Anybody can do it to just raise money. If you want to just have a party at your house, pay for the beer and pizza, you can actually do that. Invite everybody. Charge them like $2. So classic case.
Very cool. What do you have an API that a developer could build something else in, and what would that API allow another developer to do?
Yeah, so the API is going to be kind of the more broad sense, where we really want to take this thing. I was talking about the object hyperlinking, this kind of buzzword dropping, but in reality, the great part about that is these are little bits of code, that you can put in any place in the analog world. You can just hover over a phone in the not too distant future and actually execute code on your phone or your computer as you see it. So the API is going to enable them to be able to really use this as like a platform for that.
Where do I learn more about it?
MogoTix.com. That's MogoTix.com.
And what about on Twitter?
On Twitter, yeah.
What's your personal Twitter address?
Oh, that'd be sthorpe, at sthorpe.
Thank you very much, and thanks for coming out and telling me about the world of ticketing.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Robert.